spell trouble. He's come loose. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Danger averted for now. Now it's Neymar. Dinks one in. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And now the breakaway. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's left his man. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Dijk. Messi. And it's Lukaku. Neymar. It's Neymar! There it is! Arsenal take the lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Arsenal take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Zielinski. Chance to break. And it's Messi. He's through the middle.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And he's going long. Well read, he sorted that out. Conte. Messi. With Ziyech. Now it's Messi.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Knocks it away. Messi. Now it's Lukaku. This is promising. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Going through. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Neymar. Goes for the cross. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's a throw. And it's Azpilicueta. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Modric. Just brushed off the ball there. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Messi. That's Azpilicueta. It's a loose ball. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, they could break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's found him in space. Goalkeeper's ball. That's Pinaqueta. Casemiro. And it's Messi. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Messi. Van Dijk plays it forward. And it's been given away. Messi hits it! Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away.
Neymar has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Casemiro. Modric spreads it towards the left. Header! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's
Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Modric. Modric. Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Played down the flank. Mbappe! Mbappe! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well positioned to make that interception. Vieira. Lukaku. has a pop! He has done it!
Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Lukaku tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good interception. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Walker cuts it out, aimed long and direct. And he heaves it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku has been found. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Shot at goal! Conte. Mbappe. Now it's Lukaku. Brandt. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.